My life with my sister. Hi, my name is Maya. I'm 20 years old and I'm a university student. I live in a small apartment near campus with my older sister, Leah. Leah isn't just my sister. She's been my whole world since I was 10 years old. That was the year our parents died in a car accident. Everything changed overnight. I was just a kid, confused and scared, and Leah, who was barely an adult herself, became my parent. She never complained. She worked, studied, and raised me at the same time. She packed my lunches, helped me with homework, stayed up when I had nightmares. To me, she wasn't just a sister. She was my safe place. Now, Leah is a history professor at the same university I attend. She's smart, respected, and strong in a quiet way. She married Dr. Ethan Clark 3 years ago. At first, I thought he was perfect for her. The man everyone respected. Ethan was also a professor. Calm voice, gentle smile. The kind of man people trusted immediately. He spoke politely to everyone, never raised his voice. Students admired him. Other teachers respected him. Whenever he and Leah walked together on campus, people would smile and whisper, "Such a beautiful couple." And Leah, she loved him deeply. It was a love marriage. She chose him. She trusted him with her whole heart. I tried to feel the same, but something inside me always felt off. I couldn't explain it at first. It was just the way his eyes stayed on me a second too long. The way his compliments didn't feel normal. The way my stomach tightened when we were alone in the same room. I told myself I was imagining things. I was wrong. The first message. One night, I was sitting on my bed scrolling through my phone when a message popped up. "Ethan." I froze. We never texted unless it was about Leah or something important. I opened it. "You looked beautiful today." My heart skipped. Another message came. "I can't stop thinking about you." I felt like the air left the room. Maybe it was a mistake, I told myself. Maybe he meant to send it to Leah. I didn't reply. Then another message came. "Let's have dinner together, just us." "I know you feel something too, Maya." My hand started shaking. I locked my phone and threw it on the bed like it had burned me. It gets worse. After that day, everything changed. He waited outside my classroom after lectures. He stood too close when we talked. He sent flowers to my dorm with no name, but I knew they were from him. One afternoon, he walked beside me across campus and said quietly, "You're special, Maya. You don't belong with boys your age. You need a real man." I felt sick. I stopped going home early just to avoid being near him. I stayed in the library until late. I walked with friends whenever I could. But fear followed me everywhere. The night at my door. One evening, Leah was staying late at work. I was alone in our apartment reading. Then I heard a knock. I wasn't expecting anyone. When I opened the door, my blood ran cold. "Ethan." He smiled like nothing was wrong. "I came to see you," he said softly. "I needed to talk to you alone." "You shouldn't be here," I whispered. He stepped closer. "Maya, I love you." I can't hide it anymore. My body froze. My mind screamed, but no sound came out. He reached for my hand. That broke the spell. "Get out!" I shouted. "Leave now or I'm calling the police." For a second, his calm mask cracked. Then he backed away. Okay, he muttered and left. I locked the door and slid to the floor, shaking. I didn't sleep at all that night. Telling the truth. The next day, I decided I couldn't carry this alone anymore. I had to tell Leah. I found her in the kitchen, smiling, hopeful. Before I could speak, she said excitedly, "Ethan and I are starting IVF. We want a baby." My heart shattered. But I told her anyway. Every message. Every time he followed me. The night at the door. Her smile disappeared. Then anger filled her eyes. "Stop," she said. "You're jealous. You want to destroy my marriage." She didn't believe me. She slapped me. I still remember the sound. "Get out of my house," she said. "You are not my sister." Alone. Ethan told everyone I was lying, that I was in love with him, that I tried to break their marriage. Friends stopped answering my calls. I stopped going to class. I cried until my head hurt. But one night, staring at my phone, I realized something. I had proof. All the messages, all the calls, everything. and I was done being silent. Speaking up. I printed every message and went to the university office. My voice shook, but I told them everything. 2 days later, they called me back. They believed me. They opened an investigation. They called Leah and showed her the evidence. The truth comes out. Leah came to my room that night holding my old teddy bear from childhood. Her eyes were red from crying. "I saw everything," she whispered. "I was wrong. I hurt you. I'm so sorry." We cried in each other's arms like we used to when I was little. She left Ethan, filed for divorce, never looked back, stronger than before. Life didn't magically become perfect, but it became honest. Leah and I started healing together. Slowly, carefully, we learned something painful but powerful. Sometimes the person who looks the kindest hides the darkest truth, and sometimes speaking up feels like losing everything, until the truth finally sets you free.